With a little bigger in the tape deck. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How's life? What's going on? What are you guys up to? No Silksong tonight? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest, Lemur. I haven't decided. I know it's kind of late to be deciding, but I just haven't decided what I'm gonna do today. Like, I'm at the point in Silksong where, like, I don't know. I just haven't decided what I want to do tonight. I'm not sure. Georgie, what's good? Try it, please. Yo, Winter Soldier, what's good? Purple Starfish, hello. Kill a Savage, my guy. Yo, Bug was good. Who the fuck is Nerdy Hickey? I just changed the name. I just changed the name so that it would be easier for people when I switch games, because the YouTube is going to. We're just doing it. I'm just doing it. I'm just going for it. Where I get my shit packed in? No, it's not that. It's just like. So Silksong is really fun, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, the bosses take forever to beat, dude. Like, I don't mind doing it over and over and over again, but like when every single boss needs like 437 hits, it's just like I don't mind it being hard, but I also just like, it's like, I don't know. It's just like a lot. And like, you don't have enough power, and so like it's basically just like dodge. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just don't know if I feel like doing it. You like it? Yo, I'm glad, Bug. I just, it basically came from Snowman used to say nerdy, call me Nerdy Hickey, and he used to say change it to Nerdy Hickey Games, my name. So I just went for it. Go listen to the little dude who plays you the song. He's my favorite part of Silksong. The little dude who plays you the song. Have you tried getting good? It's not about getting good. It's about like, I'm not against it. I'm not trying to like be super critical of the game or anything, because I really like it. I really enjoy it. Not wrong. That's your hobby, though. I just figure it's easier for people to remember that, because when I switch over all my content to a different game, I think it's easier than like being rhickey28. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is like harder to remember, if that makes sense. Like, it's just a branding thing. It's just getting like easier. I was supposed to get a haircut today. I did not. I went to get blood work for a physical. I got a physical tomorrow. They made me get blood work early, like today, which I've never done. I've never done that separately. Usually they always do it at the doctor's office, which is weird. And I was gonna get a haircut after, but the haircutting place didn't have any appointments until like 4. And then I took a nap, and that was that. I fucking missed the 4 o'clock. The triangle sounding instrument in front of the gate. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen that. Great Clips was popping. Brother. He plays the triangle sounding instrument in the front of the gate. I want to show you where I'm at, Lemur. Sports clips. I want to show you where I'm at, Lemur, and I want you to tell me, are you further than me? Or you're probably further than me, I'd imagine, because I didn't play too much this weekend. Let Starfish cut your hair. Nothing she can't learn on YouTube. It's funny. She was cutting my hair throughout the entire pandemic. She cut my hair for like 2 or 3 years. Do you show them Kirk Cousins' headshot and say, give me this? Oh my God, bro. Because Kirk Cousins does? I don't cut my hair or shave. Those are the comments I got on a picture I posted on Facebook. It's sad. Yo, Casper, my guy. Casper was good, buddy. People are just haters, bro. I also didn't shave today, and I like to shave when I get a haircut this way. It's easier. His name is Sharma. I looked it up. Let me Google it and see if I recognize him. Oh yeah. This dude. Wait, that's a he? I thought that was a girl. My bad. Yeah, I like them. How many channel points for you to try Once Upon a Galaxy? The problem is you're the only one that wants me to try that. That's the issue. Peaky Blinders haircut to long hair during COVID. Save money though. Oh, you never played the game. Oh, you looked up his name. It's Silksong is like that's the only problem is that I would try Once Upon a Galaxy, but it's probably something I would try offline to see if I really like it. I mean, I could do it here, but at least I'm not asking for Snap. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't mean it like that. Probably came off like an asshole way to say it because I got sidetracked. There's nothing wrong with you wanting me to play it and me wanting me to try it out. The problem is I don't know if I feel like trying a new game right now. You know what I mean? Maybe I misgendered them. No. I googled it. It's a. You were right. It's a he. I just know you'll love it. I'm very confident about it. Let me look. Change you, so I must replace you. Unless I started playing it at downtime, I think it is dying. Savage. I really do think it's dying. It's for the past 6 months. It's been going down a lot. Like they still have their mobile audience, but are you guys stuck in an ad? Yeah. Okay, you should be out of the ad now. Yeah, I think Snap is dying a little bit, Savage. It is. It's going. I guess Jurgi described it pretty well. It's definitely not peaking in popularity right now. I personally feel like Snap has been dying for like the past 6 months. To be completely honest. And I think it's only going to get worse over time. Golden Gauntlet stuff is good progress. I am not going to pretend I'm an expert on the Golden Gauntlet. I tuned in for 10 minutes. So I don't really know. You might be right about that. They need to do more of that more quickly. Yeah. So it feels like Golden Gauntlet is a little too. It's too little, too late. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things that they should have done 2 years ago. You know, that they could have done and they chose not to. And the viewership on it, at least when I was checking Twitch over the weekend, I wasn't really super impressed with the views. To be honest, there were several hundred people watching, of course, but they've been advertising that shit everywhere. I feel like the viewership should have been better. Like I do, and it's their own fault. It's their own fault not getting into Twitch stuff like that. Like a more like longer ago, if that makes sense. Longer ago is not the right term, but you know what I mean. Like a while ago. But yeah, I just haven't decided what I want to do. Do you think Glenn likes to feel, bro? Look, I don't know what to say to you. The best way for me to get the good cards on Snap is buying bundles of cards I don't have, and I'm like A on that. Yeah, that's the problem. That's part of the problem. If card acquisition was a little more reasonable, now I do think they improved card acquisition a lot, but when are we getting Ben's internet? I guess we got to do that soon. This is the level of hate you get when my Monday gets ruined at 3 p.m. What happened, man? Why'd it get ruined? Is like one iteration away. What you mean, like one or two tweaks and it's good? I think they've certainly improved it a lot. But the problem is they mostly improved it a lot for people that have the cards. You know what I mean? Like if you're newer, like Savage has been playing for I think about a year, I think. Maybe a little less. Name your next log, Latrell. I love that. I'm not gonna lie. The new system hit perfectly for me. Yeah, but you had a ton of resources. If you don't have those resources, or if you're new, it doesn't hit the same way, and that's kind of the problem. Like they're not. My thing for Snap is they're not picking up more customers or players. You know what I mean? You got to stockpile like keys from being stingy. Exactly. Oh, it's been less than a year. It's only been 4 months. Yeah, Latrell did go to the finals against the Spurs. Fuck off, Winter Soldier. You know that. Don't start with me, bro. Don't start with me because you had a bad day. Fucking Spurs fan ass. Oh, who won? Suck my dick. This is only your 4th month of playing. I thought it was like somewhere between 6 months and a year. That's crazy. So you've been playing for 4 months. So like you've hit that peak where cards, it takes forever to get cards unless you pump money into the game, and that's just I think like regular card acquisition has to be better. You know what I mean? Like it has to be faster, and then you can use money to speed it up. Like I think that's the way they should be doing this. Because they would still make money. So your team lose, but it was lit bandwagoning the Spurs that year? I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna fucking ban you. I've had enough. First week at Captain Carter is when you started? Wow. I was bandwagoning whatever team Tim went to. Fair. That's fair. It was like 4 months ago. I think we can find out, actually. We can find out probably the exact day, which would be kind of creepy for you. Captain Carter came out. Captain Carter came out on April 1st. So it's been like 5 months. Pretty crazy. April, I was close. Yeah, that was pretty close. Okay, so 6 days until sumo, right? Does that mean we would have 2 days to watch next Monday? That's when y'all accepted this rookie into your alliance? There you go. There you go. So she came out on April 1st, so you were probably like during that week. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So it's been about 5 months you've been playing. I don't know why I thought it was like a little longer, but that makes sense. Yeah, so you're already like maybe through pool 3. You might be done with pool 3 at this point. Series 3, whatever the fuck they call it. Which means like you're just never gonna get cards. They've sped series 3 up so much. Yeah, they have. They've done a good job with that. Maybe the more beat. The more beat videos and not NHK. Am I dumb for not understanding what you mean? I don't know what I said. Yo, Top Dollar is good. Play some Marvel Snap only with new cards. It's almost a deck, ain't it? And they do have a lot of new cards. I don't spend 4K tokens on packs because the new cards be way better to get. Fair. That's fair. But what's NHK? I understood what the more beat videos meant, but I don't know what NHK is. Unless I'm just like stupid as fuck. Oh, the Japanese. Oh, duh. Duh. Bulletproof Cadillac. I thought NHK. I thought you were talking about something totally different. I was like, "What's NHK? Not Hollow Knight? Is that like a snap card that I forgot?" But yeah, so that's. I don't know. I have most of the new snap cards. Which, like, one good thing about their new acquisition system is that they're forced to put out more cards. They're forced to put out new cards more often, which is good. We're getting like Series 4 cards and shit like that. The problem is those are not great cards. One more day until Bastion. I've waited so long. 1 million. No dick, no hands with it. Why didn't that work? I'm still playing Snap off stream. I also started playing Pokemon Go again. But the problem with Pokemon Go is I moved to a place where that shit is completely useless. There's no things to spin. There's no gyms, stops, anything like that around here. It's looking very accurate. Well, I hope everything's okay with you, Top Dollar. Either way, I appreciate your viewership over the months, and I hope that whatever it is works out for you and that it's gonna be okay. Pokemon, go to the polls. Chief key. Add copies of your other cards here to your hand. Set their cost to 2 and 3. Their cost to 2 and their power to 3. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely grab that. That looks fun. Mobile games are always poison. True. V-Hand C3. True. Something I'll probably never use. Yeah. Pick one Rikishi from each section. Each time one of your picks wins a bout, you get 1 point. The Emperor's Cup is awarded to the highest point total. And player rankings are updated at the end of each basho. I don't want to be a bummer. I'll go. You're not being a bummer. You're not being a bummer. Somebody sent the link and I'm just reading it. That's not on you. This is interesting. This is very interesting. So, like, yo, Jack, my guy, was good, buddy. Awesome Andy, really awesome, or awesome pass? I think awesome Andy was kind of dumb, I think. My heart says, didn't Onosato lose a couple matches? Like, didn't he lose like 3 last thing? I don't know about that. Wait, so if we do this, so it's not like your typical fantasy. He's still on like 11 and 4. Yeah, he did, but still, like, what's Joe Costa? Is that a card I have? So you pick one Rikishi from each section. That's it. He broke his toe like day 2. Yeah, and he would have gone undefeated. I'm just saying. So you pick one from each thing. Immediately activate your other cards here. Do I have this card? Oh, it releases in September on the 30th. Oh. So how do we do this, Winter Soldier? Do we create a league and we're just competing against each other? But we can still pick the same people? Because I'm interested in doing this. Then we can compare after? Okay. I'm sure we'll have some variants. Well, it's a little awkward because you only get one pick per thing. Like I'd almost want to do this. Not the seasonal. That's fair. That's fair. Second group is a tough choice. So like if we were going to do this, I would almost want to just do it like where we do it ourselves. Right? And we keep track of it. Like somebody keeps track of it or like somebody could add it up at the end. You know what I mean? Like for example, we do like yeah, I was thinking that if she set up a spreadsheet or like if you set one up, if you wanted to set one up, I don't know how good you are with spreadsheets, but like we could take one from here, two from here, there's 10 here, say like 4 from here. Four from here, and then like 5 from here. How many is that? 5, 4, 4, 2, 1. So that would be 16 people. Maybe we make this one 3, and then you get 15 guys, and then we keep track of it ourselves. Because I bet you Lemur would play. It could be me, you, Lemur. I bet you there would be other people interested. It would be like fantasy on. We keep it simple, and it would just be like fantasy on paper. Kimbo, she equals 2. Well, losses at like minus a point. Losses equal minus 1 point. We could do that. I was thinking like maybe losses count as nothing, but if you get DQ'd, that's like minus 2 points. We could get probably Binks in on it too. I bet you he would join if I messaged him. I'd be like, hey. Losses by injury as nothing. Well, yeah. If there's an injury, that's just too bad. You're just shit out of luck. If like somebody gets injured day 1, you just don't have any points that whole time. That's why I almost think that like minus losses, like don't minus losses. Because the only thing you can do is accumulate points. Does that make sense? And then injured. I'm very interested in doing this. I'm extremely interested in doing this. Kimbo Sheik should pop a bonus. Oh, I agree with you. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that would be 2 or 3 points. I like that a fucking lot. I really love this idea. Maybe if we did it, maybe it's better if it's 1, 1, 4, 4, 5, because then that's 15. This way it makes it like a difficult decision and there's more like randomness to it. Matches up well versus Onosato. Yeah. I like that Kimbo. She maybe equals 3 points instead of 2, right? You make that worth 3 points. A win is worth 1. Maybe loss is worth 0 or -1. We can figure that out. And then if somebody's injured, you're just missing them the whole time. I wonder if we could really get people to do that. We only have 5 days. 5 days, 3 hours, 23 minutes. Make Starfish do a spreadsheet. I could do a Google sheet. How long would it take? I'm curious how long it would take you to do. Not long. And we just do it for fun. We're not playing for money or anything. We're just doing it for fun. 2 minutes to whip up an example? Yeah. I want to see. Because if we do 1, 1, 4, 4, 5, it leaves a lot of people off the table. It gives you a 15-man roster. It gives you a 15-man roster. It can be me, you, presumably Binks. I'm assuming Lemur would do it. I'm assuming Jesus of T would do it. I'm assuming a lot of people would do it just for the fun of it because they don't have to track anything really. Like you could either track it or I could track it. I don't know. Like, I don't know how easy it would be on a spreadsheet. Like, I really don't know how spreadsheets work. Like if I entered a number, like could it just do the immediate math of it or would I just have to like track it manually over time and just do it like that, which is fine. Immediate math, but I mean like I know it could do immediate math. I know that. Sorry, I'm not explaining myself right. Can it be like say day 1 Onosato beats Wakataka Kagi, right? And then you just immediately put a 1 in his win, like you're tracking each win, and then you put the 1 win, and then everything is updated for every player. Or would it be like we're giving spreadsheets to other people, they mark it down, and then I do the math after? Oh, so it would be like the first thing? Interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder if we could get like 6 people to do it. Is Lemur still here? It would make sumo a lot more fun. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Would you be down for this, Lemur? Joining the Sumo Fantasy League? I'll try and play. Okay. It would probably only take people like 3 minutes to fill out. I mean, unless they really wanted to like look at the people and research and whatever, but I doubt anybody is doing that. I see the picture. Super rough draft. I see that. I like it. But now that you put it out on paper like that, maybe the losses is better. What do you guys think? You think minusing 1 point for a loss is better than just zeroing? I'm curious what people's opinions are. With the total for your guys at the bottom? Yeah. It makes the Kimbo sheet matter way more. It does. It does. Do you think with 15 people, 15 with a roster of 15, like do the numbers become too low when it's -1 for the losses? Oh, true. That's true. You get this tournament win too. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Yeah, so maybe it's better with the minus. Maybe it's better with the minus if we have bonuses like that. 5 for a tournament win, 3 for fighting spirit awards. You get big benefits. Does anybody win? Like, if somebody wins the tournament, can they also get the Fighting Spirit Award? So would that be an 8-point bonus? Plus, they presumably win with like 13 wins. That's big. Oh, you don't think so? Okay. That's fair. That's better then. I really like this idea. I really do. So, like, even if it's just the three of us, even if it's just me, you, and Lemur, I still think that's cool. As you watch on stream, okay. So I want me, yeah. Because I don't want to get spoiled. Because that's whack. And then we can track it and watch it every single stream too. Yeah, we could definitely get GZFT to do it. I believe that 100%. And Girl Lemur, yeah, we probably could. I like this. I like this a lot. If you could put together this spreadsheet, I'll just send it to Binks. I'll be like, hey, we're gonna do this. If you wanna join. I'm gonna strip a bitch. She from Can't Get Chief. This would be good. This would be cool. I like this a lot. And then like the cool part is after we watch one thing, we can pull up the spreadsheet on the stream and be like, this is who's in the lead and whatever. Being able to pick the same people is cool because like we won't end up with some people we don't care about. Yes, exactly. But what do you think? What do you think of the amount of people? You think one, two, wait, one pick from the top, one pick from the second, or should we do two picks from the second just to give people more points so they feel better about it? Because those guys are more likely to win. Then we do 4, 4, 5. See, how many are here? There's 16 guys here. 1, 2, 4, 4, 5. Okay. Well, Jason T picked Shishi. I almost want to pick Shishi, bro. Oh, yeah. Max would be down 2. Yeah. I think Max would be down 2. Oh, my God. Am I going to have to create a section, a sumo section in the Discord? I mean, Sports General is basically already sumo only. Oh, a pop out combo, true. Yeah, but I'm willing to like make this whatever. I like this idea a lot. How did we do this? How did we just come up with this goofy shit? I'm just gonna change the name of Sports General into Sumo because that's all anybody talks about in there anyway. And we can move it above football. You got an energy drink? It. That's how. There it is, sumo, and then you could still do the like fantasy part of it. That's cool. This is very cool. Pregnant, I'm gonna be a better you. Made way back in the field. Wait, so all right. I know this is being a bad fan. I know this is being a really bad fan, but I did not watch the Giants this weekend. Which is weird because I usually always watch opening day, but I just the Giants have made me not care about football. You didn't miss anything. I know they did really bad, but Russell Wilson was the starting quarterback. Why the fuck aren't they starting Dart or Jameis Winston? No football happened this weekend. Before I started calling bitches so heavily, like I'm black without no melody, you want sweating mate. Week 2 equals blank slate. Malik Neighbors had an alright game. Dark skin and a Viv love. That Jada and that weird love. Bro. 24 yards for Tyrone Tracy. That's good. That's great. -3 for Scatabo. Skatabo. It's Scatabo, right? 2 and 4 every dynasty year? I don't think so. I definitely recall one year they were undefeated up until that Super Bowl. I don't know what Super Bowl that was. You know, I don't know anything about that. The greatest Super Bowl win of all time. Emphasis on the scat. Wasn't he like their big draft pick or one of their big draft picks? Fourth rounder, yeah. Not like a huge draft pick, but Fourth round is significant. The Ravens beat that undefeated team. Bro, can you please stop trying to take away the one good thing that the Giants have done in my life? Can you calm down? Relax. The Giants fairly beat that quote unquote undefeated team. Okay. With the stamp face because they know it's they song. Listen, the Patriots, I don't know if anybody knows that year. The Patriots also almost lost to the Giants in week 16. Or I guess it would be week 17. The literal last game of the season, the Giants almost beat them. That's why when they went into the Super Bowl, I had confidence that we could beat them. And they did. The Giants obviously won the Super Bowl and whatever. Like they actually almost beat them on the last game of the season. Do you like super juice? Going into the Super Bowl, it wasn't talked about enough. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. I can't tell if that's sarcasm because I don't remember. Because it's just so crazy to say. That was 18 years ago. Being a sports fan sucks. No sarcasm? Yeah, because I don't remember them ever mentioning that. I remember it was big news in New York because the Giants literally almost beat them that last game and they just snuck into the playoffs because they were 8-8, I think, right? Baltimore almost got them. Giants almost got them. Yeah. They almost dropped 2 of their last 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to say they were falling apart at the seams, but they were kind of, there were some signs that they could lose. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I'm not even joking. Eli in 2007, in my professional opinion, and by professional, I mean personal. 27-24. Yeah. They weren't invincible. Yeah. Yeah. When we glaze in Spags, I don't think we will. Like, in my opinion, in 2007, Eli Manning was the most clutch athlete on the planet. He made so many fourth quarter comebacks that year. It was fucking insane. And no one was talking about it. She liked the way I heard. Is there a football reference? Wait, they were 10-6? I thought they were 8-8. Am I thinking the wrong year? They were probably 8-8 in 2007. She liked the way I move. She liked the way I. She like the way I move. There's your boy right there, Spags. Billie Jean, Billie Jean. Christian Dior. Look at this picture. Wow. Billie Jean, Billie Jean. Going to Ken? Probably, yeah. I would assume he is. So they lost the first 2 games, then they won against Washington. I wish you could see the scores of everything. Antoine Randall L. This is making me feel old because I can't believe this is almost 20 years ago. Crazy. The Jason Campbell year? Yeah. He was actually there for longer than I realized. That was his... Well, it wasn't his rookie year. It was his second year. JC is not our savior. I wish you could just see like the scores. Eli was leading fourth quarter comebacks the whole fucking time. I didn't realize they were 10-6. I don't know why. I thought that was the 8-8 year, but I guess that was 2011. 9-7. That's the one that I was thinking of. A baby Hash holding it up. We are going to make a fantasy sumo league. Sumo starts in about 5.5 days. Cartoon. Right. I don't. Who led the division? Was it the Cowboys? It's probably the Cowboys at that time, right? Yeah. 13-3. Wait, is this a first round exit? Oh, they lost to the Giants in the divisional round. That's what it was. Yeah, so we're gonna create our own spreadsheet sumo fantasy league. It's Romo. Oh yeah. That was definitely Romo years. 8-8 Eagles. Oh yeah, they were at the bottom. Oh wow, Washington was 9-7 also. Wow. That was a quote unquote tough division, but I don't know if that's really true. You're an Eagles fan, Savage? Yeah, they need to start Dart. I don't know. Maybe he needs a little more polish. Actually, I don't have any faith in the coaching staff, so it's not like it's Tom Coughlin. I want whatever's best for neighbors. Yeah, same. Dart or Jameis? I know. I think Jameis should be starting, and then like halfway through the year, you throw Dart in there. That's what I think. That's the year that Billick got fired. He was a good coach, right? Didn't they win a Super Bowl with Billick? Am I crazy? Harbaugh. Yeah, they did. Billick won. Who was in that first Baltimore? No one. We're not going to talk about that. Thank you. Honestly, that was before I really started watching football anyway. So I can just sort of forgive it because I barely remember it. Love my Eagles in the game of football. That's fair. That's fair. I have a lot of friends that are Eagles fans. My brother is an Eagles fan, actually. I went over to my buddy's house for Red Zone Sunday and we spent an hour talking about Jameis's 30-30 year. It was so good. Did they beat Latrell? Listen, you don't have to bring up the Knicks, bro. Talk shit about the Giants, fine, but come on. Jameis is at least like, yeah, I guess fun is the way to just describe him. I'm totally fine with Jameis. I love Russell Wilson, or at least I used to love Russell Wilson. Like he used to be one of my favorite players in the league. But like, bro, he's like older than me, I think, or he's the same as me, the same age as me. Like it's you're washed, bro. I'm washed. It's okay. I'm fine with it. Yeah, he's the same age as me. Russ losing is just fucking sad. Yeah, it is. It is. I loved Russell Wilson. I used to love watching him play. I always wanted him on the Giants, but he's 37 now. And he's not the same guy that he was. Like he's just not. Like look at these fucking numbers, dude. Like they're just not the same. You two are watching. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And that's okay. Like, that's okay. But, like, hang it up. I mean, I guess if I was Russell Wilson, I wouldn't hang it up. Because if people are still willing to pay him, then fuck it. Like, keep signing them contracts. Like, get your money. But at the same time, like, the coaches should hang hang his shoes up for him. You know what I mean? Like they should be hanging. He should be the third in line. It should be Jameis, Dart, Russell Wilson. That's the order of the quarterbacks that like the depth chart should be. Cut a hot dog lengthwise and add some cheese. What should I play? Should I just play Silksong? Well, Bonske Sporkle. I have a suggestion. Dude, I'm not gonna try a new game right now. I did watch the trailer while we were talking. It looks interesting. Give me the Sporkle. I'll see if I can do it. I don't think I can, but I'll try it. I don't. I think a big problem is I'm not gonna be able to spell the names. I'm just not like I'm not familiar enough with the sport to be able to spell the names. What does this extra mean? What does this mean? They talk about nothing. Waka Taka Kagi. I spelled that one right. Hosh. Oh, were you? Got that one. Oh, it's their dojo name. Okay. Kota Zakura? Nope. Got that one wrong. Kota Zakura. Onasato. Nope. Got that one wrong. Okay. Like, I definitely don't remember how to even pronounce the Ukrainian guy's name. I'm better at spelling than pronunciation, though, so maybe we can get this. Hold on. No. No, I'm not going to get this one. Neither Ukraine. Oh, true. Shishi's easy. Oho's easy. Shodai's easy. Taker of Fuji. Aki. Wait, that's not his name? Abi. There's another guy whose name is like super short. Can I put Ukrainian guy? How come that didn't work? Oh, Taker's not in? Who is the Russian guy that I kept being like, he made like a huge comeback? Hold on. I don't even remember his name. Who's the guy with the Brunson head? Oh wait, was that just Taker Fuji? Maybe. No, I think there was somebody else. There's like a million Wakatakas. Oh, Kimozan. Yes, 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 yes. You're correct. The Russian guy that you kept making fun of me for. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't like. I know the other guys. The problem is, I always call them something else. That's the problem. The Ukrainian guy, Ayanishi. I think that's exactly what I wrote. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I typed out, and it did not work. The Wakatakas, there's Wakataka Kagi, there's Waka Flocka Flame, right? But I don't remember his fucking real name. Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. You nailed it. Who are the other two big guys that I'm forgetting? One of them was like the older guys. Oh wait, fucking the hairy guy. Yeah, I gotta brush up. Like near the top. Yeah. So there's our Newport smoker, Harry Newport man. Yeah, but now I can't remember his fucking name. Now I can't think of his fucking name. And as soon as I see it, I'm gonna be like really annoyed that I don't remember that. Yo, Tubbsy, my guy. You miss one? Nah, I don't. I'm glad he and Lou are gone. Forever. Taka. Taka Michinoku. I knew it. W rebrand, you like it? You think it's a good idea? I appreciate it. Yeah, I just can't think of anything right now. And Funaki also. Yeah, my problem is I just don't like because I only watched that 1 month. If I see the names, I'll be like, oh yeah. But the problem is if I don't see the names, oh Roga, that's right. I knew he had a short name. If I see the names, I'm gonna be like, okay, I know who that is. If I see the faces, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's the guy that's Waka Taka Flame. That's Waka Flocka Flame. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really remember. Yo, Tubbsy, do you watch sumo, bro? I can't remember if you were into it. We're gonna create a sumo fantasy league. Oh, I know the guys I missed. Yeah, I'm gonna know them all. It's pretty electric. Fair. Hiroshima. Takayasu, that's really annoying. Tamawashi, that's really annoying. Atami Fuji, that's really annoying. Aura, I didn't even get Aura. That's absolutely horrendous. Wakamoto Haru. Where's Waka Flocka Flame? Wait, is it him? Was he Waka Flocka Flame? Maybe he was. Tobizaru, Meisei, Daisho. There's only two. I thought there was three. I don't know why I thought there was three. He's in like 4th division and old. Oh, okay. I gotta update all these stream element bullshit. All the stream elements bullshit. Fuck. I'm really upset that I missed Takayasu and Tamawashi. That's very annoying. Kirishima. I don't even remember him, to be honest. That's the guy that I was trying to think of, because there was always one guy that was at the top that I always forgot about. Ichi Yamamoto I missed. That's crazy. It's okay. One day it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like when I name Survivor winners. You know what I mean? Because I can nail that. It's me if I'm hot. I say really. Kota Shoho won in July? Yeah. I literally just sent you the link of that thing that you sent me, but I only sent it to you so that I could look at it later. So that I could save it. So I know where it'll be. I'll send you the spreadsheet. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. And we can get people on the Discord to do it. I think Max, Jesus of T, Down Lemur, you, me. We could probably get Binks. That's 6 right there. If we get Up Lemur and Purple Starfish to do it, that's 8. Did you highlight the cells? Because they really diamonds. You should highlight some things probably. So like the separation of things. like the separation of the divisions or whatever, so that we know that we take whatever. Winter Soldier said Uplamer was doing it. Yeah, but I don't know if you are. That'd be 8 though. I hope you get divorced. That's crazy. That's out of control, dude. It's more sticky than me. It is. That's so fucking rude. My formatting is pretty trust. I don't care if you highlight it or not. I just want people to know, like, they can only take 1 from the top, 2 from the second, 4, 4, and 5. Just so it's not confusing. But 1, 2, 4, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's 16. Keeping it as an Excel file. I have no idea, bro. I don't know shit about that. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect. I just saw the screenshot. That's perfect. Oh, they're dangerous. I can't tell if these glasses are scratched or not. Did I show you guys? Did I show you guys my other glasses? The ones that I always wore? Not in here. Is it? Oh, it is in here. Hickey doesn't have Excel? Yeah, I don't have Excel. I don't know if you could really see it. You see that scratch right across this lens here? That giant, super deep scratch. Right there. That's Brunson. He fucking pawed at me and just scratched my whole shit. So I got an eye doctor appointment about a month from now. See if I need a new subscription. Imagine. He's trying to bitch slap you, true. We're gonna make it work. I mean, I can just convert it to open office or whatever. It's fine. I've been doing it my whole entire adult life. It works. He was trying to bitch slap you. You're not wrong. He really was. But yeah, I'm actually really hyped because if people are more invested in the fantasy sumo as well, they're going to be more invested in the results that happen on the screen, and we could pull it up after, and we could be like, "This is a leaderboard," and it'd be really cool. I think it's a really good idea. Jump in that bitch! Jump in that! Jump in that bitch! You'll be able to edit after every match. Yeah, that makes it way easier. So I don't get spoiled for shit. Even if you're not doing it, like if I forget to do it like after every match, yeah, you know what I mean. Gonna make each person's Lil Dojo have its own sheet and then a sheet that shows a leaderboard. Dude, you're a fucking, that's a miracle right there. You're a miracle worker, sir. We're gonna play some Slay the fucking Spire. I feel like playing Slay the Spire. Fuck it. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Play some Slay the Spire. Maybe we'll play Silksong in a little while. I don't know. We'll see. Play some Ironclad. See what we got. Nothing great, actually. This is actually really pretty bad. The potions are probably the best bet, I would assume. Play some Slay the Spire, hang out, have some fun. I was thinking about playing Silksong, but I don't know. I just don't know if I have the like the brain power for that shit right now, or not brain power, but like the fortitude for that right now. I guess. Like it's a very hard game, which is fine, but it's also just like I don't necessarily feel like dealing with it right now. All right, we'll go this way. That's fine. We'll grab some potions. Fairy in a bottle, amazing. Power potion, sure. I think that's kind of cool. Let's kill this little acid slime and move forward. Double defend and a strike. We got to come up with team names for our dojos. That's a good idea too. That's a really solid idea as well. Fantasy sumo. I never thought I'd be excited about something like that, but here we are. I am very, very hyped for this. I think it'll make watching sumo even more fun on the stream. I really do. Feel No Pain is the best card here, but does it really help us move forward against the elites? Not really. We're not really set up for it, so I'm going to take a headbutt instead. It's a little damage, a little power, a little bit of an attack. But yeah, I don't know. Sumo, I'm really grateful that you introduced me to sumo. Let me tell you. It's been a really fun thing to do. Back to Beefsteak is going to be my team name. I'm really glad that you introduced all of us to sumo. Another headbutt? It's kind of whack. Combust is not that appealing. Perfected Strike is okay at best. Perfected Strike right now is 2, 10, 16 damage. Actually, it counts itself, right? So it's 18 damage. I guess that's okay. Gilbert Arenas tweet circa 2010. Did you guys... Wasn't there some crazy Gilbert Arenas thing that was going on recently? Like, didn't he get arrested or some dumb shit? Do we upgrade Perfected Strike or Bash? I guess we can upgrade Perfected Strike. Perfected Strike's upgrade is just very strong. Wow. Yeah, 24 damage is really good. There's no better way to put that. That's really solid. And that allows us to kill Jawworm on turn 2. A Wild Strike. It does improve Perfected Strike. Yeah, that's right. Kwame Brown had something to do with it. That's right. Hear me out? All right. 10 points if someone goes 15 and 0. What if we just made 5 the max points? So then you would get 10 points because they get 5 for the win and then 5 for the 15 and 0. Because it might be too crazy if like somebody's getting 15 points for that plus 15 for the wins. That's 30 points. I don't know. I mean, if somebody goes undefeated, like you kind of deserve the 30 points, right? Like you picked that person. But then yeah. 15 and 0 doesn't happen often. I'm sure it never happens really, but I don't know. I kind of think we keep the points low because the points are low. You know what I mean? Because we have like +1 or -1, you know, things like that, I guess. I'm going to take this Wild Strike, even though I don't like to. It makes Perfected Strike so much better. We have a 50% chance of getting a potion, so let's grab ourselves a free demon form. GG's. Lagavulun's absolutely fucked. Do I use the Wild Strike? Yes, I'll use it. I'm okay with it. We'll be able to block 10 and then headbutt back. Perfected Strike? I think that's good. I don't know. I would love to hear a general consensus about what people felt about the scoring. If it should be 5 points for 15 and 0, or it should be. Okay, that was easy. Strike Dummy? Holy shit. Are we actually making a perfected strike deck? Is this actually where we're going with this? It's actually kind of wild. Disarm, Thunderclap, Hemokinesis. Disarm against Guardian is very good. Let's take that. I'd be down with either or. I don't know. I think making the max you can get 5 points in one go is better. I don't know. Maybe you do deserve 30 points for that. I guess we might as well upgrade Wild Strike since we're keeping it. This is turning into an all strike stack, I guess. 30 damage right there. Wild. We actually have a 40% chance to get a potion. Is using a fire potion just good here? Nah, because we do have the Burning Elite coming up. Let's not fuck up. Well, is it fucking up though? It's essentially a block potion. We could hit him and kill him. We can kill Jawworm with the Perfected Strike and the fire potion. All right, I'm gonna do it. And then just block this. We take 3. I still haven't faced a heart or beaten an Ascendancy. Okay. I'm just guessing you don't play the game as much, Jack. I'm assuming. Do I want to flex? Oh, you got to Act 3 complete on all characters? Let's go, bro. Congrats, congrats. Eventually, I mean, if you stick with it, it's, you know, it depends on how much you like the game, but if you stick with it, eventually you will get there. Not the 4th? Oh, that's all right. The three main characters, yeah. The Watcher is simultaneously easy once you pick it up, but it might take some time before you understand how to play her, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I think I'm going to skip here. Flex Potion, a little tempting, but I think we just skip there. The boot. Or a Sapphire Key. Don't feel like learning the stance flow right now. Yeah, once you learn it, she becomes like really easy, but it does take some time to get used to switching between stances and stuff like that. It's a pain in the ass. Is it too early to take a Sapphire Key? I just think that the boot is not going to help us a lot here, especially since these are all worth 9 damage. This is worth... $30 damage, I think, unless I'm wrong. And then this is worth 20 damage. I think we don't need the boot, to be honest. I'll take the Sapphire Key. I just keyed into defect recursion and it was just different enough that I was like, not now. Yeah. I understand completely. Okay, the disarm isn't really great against the sentries because they have this cute little artifact here. That sucks. We'll use the perfected strike against this sentry. We should be able to kill him on the next turn. We'll block 5. We'll block 5, which is great. Oh my, let's headbutt back the perfected strike for sure. Kill this guy and then block 5, which means we're only going to be taking 5, which is fine. Perfected strike and then wild strike is a kill. Yeah, it's better to not take 10 here. The problem is we might not be able to really block anything next. Yo, Hash was good. Christian Ponder. That's a name I have not heard in a long time. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get a defense, so we're just taking 10 here. We need to just kill this fellow. Bash doesn't do too much. Strike doesn't do too much. We need to draw either Wild Strike. Actually, Wild Strike doesn't even kill here because of the shield. Perfected Strike does, though. There it is. Beautiful. Strawberry is wonderful. That's a little extra health. Bludgeon. I feel like I need block cards here. I've only Who's the Vikings quarterback? I don't even remember at this point. But Christian Ponder 2.0 is super funny. I'm trying to think, do we really want to bludgeon? I don't think we do. This does 30 damage and it's 1 cost less. I think that's just good. I think this is fine. Upgrade 2 random cards. Lose 23 HP. I actually don't even mind if they upgrade the strikes. Is this worth it? We don't have to face an elite. We get to go to a shop, a fire. We could rest if we really need to. And then a normal fight. I think this is worth the risk. And it does upgrade 2 strikes. Kind of crazy. I'm all about the strikes here. I've only run A1 since I got in the 3 main and haven't beat it, but I also hunt elites, which is mostly solved Act 1, but I usually run out of steam by Act 3. Yeah, it definitely takes some time to get all that up. I also play a crazy amount over a day and then drop it for a month. Yeah. Upgrade 2 for a rest is maybe better than a single upgrade. Yes and no. Like, in theory it is, but normally you don't. Like, if they hit 2 strikes, you're not really that happy about it. It works here because of strike dummy, and because we are just like building a lot of different strikes. It's kind of weird. Oh, JJ. Want to play fantasy sumo? How much do you know about sumo? It's potential versus choice. Right. Like, in that spot, if I don't have strike dummy there and I'm not building towards perfected strike, I don't know that I would have really done that. I don't know if it's worth the risk to try and just upgrade like one of headbutt and disarm. Yeah, does that make sense? I don't know if I'm really explaining that right. A flame barrier for 44 is pretty decent. The only problem is there's a lot of 2 cost stuff. Oh, you set up the spreadsheet already? Sheesh, bro, I love it. Really makes it fine to take the risk. It's super specific here. I think you're right there. Yeah. The question is, do I need another perfected strike, right? This is an interesting shop. So we can get a membership card, which usually worthwhile. I'd be down to 131 gold, which I could still get whatever I want. I could still get oddly smooth stone. So yeah, I think we got to take the membership card here. I think it just makes the most sense. I'm not really looking to remove anything because of strike dummy and because of the way that this is starting off. I kind of want flame barrier, but it's a little difficult. It is cheap. We do need cheap block, but it's also like, I think if I take that, I don't add perfected strike. If I add perfected strike, this goes up to 33, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm a sucker for flame barrier because I'm a sucker. No, flame barrier is amazing. My issue here is that recently on Ironclad, I've taken too many 2-cost cards in the beginning, then don't get like an energy relic, and then I can't play them all. But in this case, I've only taken 1 2-cost card. And if I really want, I can remove Bash. And then it feels way better. Flame barrier is really good though. I think I do want to take flame barrier, and I think I want to take oddly smooth stone. I think I'll take both of those and then sort of move forward. Maybe I wanted to look at the potions a little harder. Maybe I should have bought a potion. I'm not sure. So here, I think I'm going to skip on resting. Check those last screenshots. Dude, you're a genius. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it, dude. You did a fucking awesome job. Thank you for that. So, interestingly enough, I think I'm going to smith. So I think I want to smith here. And then risk it on 21 health. Because I think we can make it. I think we'll be okay. Especially if we up this flame barrier to 16 block and 6 damage. Though disarm is a good upgrade as well. The formulas are set up. Dude, I love it. I fucking love it. I think you did a great job. This is a weird spot because I think I want to remove the bash as soon as possible. Maybe that's stupid. Maybe I'm being stupid. I don't really want to put it back in my deck, but I will. I will. Perfected strike. Yeah, this is a huge hit. It sucks that we don't have like a strike to follow it up, but that's okay. He'll split on 14. We don't have to take the damage. We kill 1. And then we kill 2. Well done. We gain 6 more health. I don't think I need to heal, I don't think. Warcry, maybe. It's like technically draw. Draw 2. Draw. Well, that's the upgrade. Draw 1 card. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It's technically draw, but it's kind of not. It's also technically not. Yo, Josh, my guy, what's good? Vork was good. Midnight here, so I'm off to bed. Yo, Josh, you have a good night, bro. I appreciate you. Warcry. I think I just skip here. I think skipping is smart, probably. Community silking 1. You keep saying that you're silking, and I don't know what that is. I actually don't know what that is. I can probably guess, but I'm not sure if it's not actually a thing and you're just saying it because of Silksong, or if it actually is a term that I just don't know. Anyway, I think upgrading disarm here is gonna help us a lot with our sort of lack of defense against the Guardian, because making him lose 3 strength is pretty strong. But just in general, actually here's the glitch. Ready? We hit him with the perfected strike for 30, then we headbutt it back for 9. He doesn't shell up, and we get to hit him again with the perfected strike on the next turn. That's what's up. To supplement my use of nut invented, that's fair. He's coming everywhere. That's what I assumed, but I wasn't 100% sure. So we go perfected strike here? Or do we go wild strike into a perfected strike? Because this is 20 damage, and then this is 0. This would be 10 damage, and this would be 10. So it's the same, except I don't put a wound in my deck, so boom, we do that. And just like that, he goes down. And then the flame barrier here is amazing, and then we just disarm him, so he just loses strength. So the multi-attack on the next turn is way worse than it normally would be. So it goes down from, what is that, 16 to he's only doing 10 damage now? Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have used perfected strike there, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll take 2 damage here in return for dealing 9. And then his multi-attack here, this is why disarm is so good against the Guardian. The multi-attack basically brought it down from me getting hit for 20 to him attacking for 8, which is nuts. We're gonna hit him with the wild strike. We're gonna eat the wound. I'm actually Winter Soldier's ult. And just like that, confirmed SJP fan. It's a weird spot. It's a weird spot. No matter what we hit him with, he's gonna shell up, so we can't do extra damage. It's awkward. There's nothing to really headbutt for the next turn, like to headbutt back to our hand for the next turn. Flame barrier is better for the turn after. What character are you using this time? This is Ironclad. This is the big buff beater character. I guess this does 1 damage. The strike plus into the headbutt. 1 damage, I guess, is better than none damage. So I guess my goal here is just to bring a defend back to the top of the deck and hope that flame barrier comes the second set of turns, and that might be it. Oh, SJP. Oh, that's who you meant. That's what you meant. I did not realize that. I did not recognize that. So I have a 50% chance to get a potion. Maybe I should have been using this vulnerable potion. I guess I could use it once he's out of his little shelled state. I don't know what this is called. Sharp hide? No. I just call it shelling up. I don't know if that's actually the term. If I do this, we would basically take 8 damage in return for 30. I think that's worth it. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we can flame barrier here. And bring the perfected strike back to the top of the deck. See, this is the thing. I don't know if we need to use the vulnerable potion. Yeah, we don't. GG's. So like bludgeon we're not taking, obviously. We already have a card that does that much damage for less cost. There's no reason to take that. Exhume, put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand. Nothing really exhausts here. Well, disarm does. I guess that would be good to bring back, but not really worth it. Yo, Wost with the 35 months, bro. Thank you for the 35 months sub, bro. I hope you're doing well, sir. I appreciate it. Poor Hash. Left him with his grandparents over the weekend and eating. Brother. That dog gotta learn. True. I was hoping you'd read that out loud. No. That opposable with the, yeah, that's fair. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Are you guys talking, is that for real? Does your dog really do that? Because I'm sorry, that's... Thankfully Brunson doesn't. I was taking a nap earlier because I only got a couple hours of sleep because I had to wake up early for to get blood drawn. And your friend's dog does? Oh no. But I had to get blood drawn, so like I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna just take a nap. And I took a nap, And midway through my nap, I was right there on that couch. And Brunson, you okay? Oh, I'm just getting a physical tomorrow. It's kind of weird. They sent me to a lab early. I'm getting a physical tomorrow. So they wanted me to go to the lab like a day early so that they could have the results and they can go over it with me, which is fair and fine. But I've never done that before. Usually they take it like right there and then they call me. But but I took a nap like right there. And midway through it, I'm dead fucking asleep. Brunson walks over, licks my fucking face. And I was like, what the fuck? And then jumped on the couch and literally with all 85 of his fucking pounds laid down directly on my fucking legs. Guy didn't even like care how I felt, didn't give a fuck about anything. Just laid down on my legs and just absolutely fucking murdered them. And I was so tired, I just like fell back asleep. And when I woke up, I could not move. It was a puppy when he and our other friends were roommates. The other friend did not confine his activity to his room. The dog saw it constantly. That's actually fucking crazy. That's actually so crazy. So anyway, back to this. I'm very tempted by this demon form. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. The problem is demon form usually doesn't work out. It's very expensive. But it could be really solid for me in the right spots. To gain this much strength, to gain 2 strength at the start of every turn, or 3 if we upgrade it, is pretty fucking strong. Yo, my guy, Pulse. Pulse, what's good, bro? Thank you for the raid. Pulse, how was the stream, bro? I actually was in there earlier. You were playing 2K, right? I was in there earlier, but I didn't say anything. I was going to, but I was just watching. Been grinding out 2K like hell yeah. How you like the new game? I hear really good things. Like I hear it's better than it's the best version it's been in a while. But I want to know. Honestly, so much fun. Really. Thank you for the raid, dude. Definitely the best since 2021. Really. I might have to check it out. What what do you think's improved on it? This guy named the fantasy team, my fantasy team, Brunson's Big Beefy Boys. That's every game. That's fair. Shooting having a pure green window and no RNG is the best aspect. That sounds really good. That does sound really good. Nerf shooting or buff defense? Is that not the best name though? Yeah, I probably would keep that name, to be honest. I don't know. I would check out 2K probably, but I don't know. I feel like every time 2K comes out, I buy it, then people play it for a week, and then people don't play it. I feel like I need to see how things go. Does that make sense? I'm gonna take the demon form. We're gonna take the risk. Shit. These are not the items we were looking for demon form. Maybe I end up giving away the demon form. Tall builds, fair. Angel Reese on the cover, let's fucking go. Mellow on the cover, let's go. I'm pretty sure Mellow's on the cover. Velvet Choker isn't too bad because we aren't using too many cards per turn. Runic Pyramid is just always good. I do need energy now that I took the Demon Form Flame Barrier Perfected Strike. Runic Pyramid is one of the best artifacts in the game, relics in the game, but anyway, Runic Pyramid, one of the best relics in the game, obviously, but I think we really need energy here. Snecko would have been great here, to be completely honest. But I'm going to take the Velvet Choker, because I don't think I'm ever going to be playing more than 6 cards per turn. Maybe I will at some point. Maybe that's a lie. Against the heart. If we reach the heart. We get draw. We get energy. So hard. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stick with my first instincts. Let's just get the energy. We'll figure out the heart, hopefully, maybe, possibly. I don't know, maybe we won't. Maybe that was a fool's decision. I kind of like this path right here. We definitely, well, we want to go to as many shops as we can, but going to 2 shops this close isn't going to be too good. You have 3 builds already? Sure. I like this path. I don't like that we're hitting 2 shops really quickly, but it's okay. It's alright. Maybe the first one won't have anything particularly great. We can't kill anybody, unfortunately. We're going to be taking a decent amount of damage, but I think that's okay. Are builds expensive still? Pulse? I guess that probably didn't change. We'll go ahead, we'll do this. I think that's good. I might not be able to kill the first mugger, but I should be able to kill the second one pretty easily. Maybe, actually, we might be... No, we're 1 off. Fuck. Damn. We are 1 damage off. We're taking 14. Don't love it. No choice. That's tough. A combust is interesting because we kind of need AoE, but I also am down to 44 health already. Don't love that. Thunderclap is also technically AoE, but it's not a lot. Maybe we just pass. Maybe we just pass. We're looking for a twin strike for sure. Twin strike helps everything out. We have a 50% chance to get a potion. I think we use this potion right here. Close to fully dead, but not quite. We definitely need more block. We need more defensive cards and probably a twin strike. All right, we got the shelled parasite out of the way, but at what cost? And we did get a potion, so it worked out. Thunderclap, no. Warcry plus. Yeah, we'll take it. It's a little bit of draw. Doesn't hurt. Oh no, these motherfuckers. Can we kill bear here? We can. We can kill bear, but then we take 12. This is 39. It's not enough. We gotta kill him though. All right, we gotta just eat 12 to the face, unfortunately. Gotta just eat 12, and we could use the colorless potion. I don't think it'll help though. Well, maybe we could get panic button, but does that really help? I'm not sure. Warcry, right? We put the perfected strike back to the top of the draw pile. We flame barrier here, we defend, and then we're not fully blocking, but we're damn close. Let me just hit this guy. We're weakened. Okay, you're dead. Would I prefer to just block? I think I just prefer full block. Well, not full block, but close to full block here. Oh no. I made a grave error. The same exact thing is happening. Okay, that wasn't super good, but it's fine. Body slam, no. Armaments, yes. Armaments is very good. It'll give us more block and a chance to upgrade cards. I like that. With a summary of scoring. Okay. Okay, we have a 50% chance at a potion here. I'm gonna drink this one. Madness is huge. Please work on demon form. Please be cool. Perfected strike is good. Perfected strike is really good. We can... I think we go for the shelled parasite here. I don't know, maybe this is stupid. This guy's gonna be really strong next turn, but I didn't want him to get out of control with how much damage I'm taking from him. Okay, we strike. Strike, strike. Okay, he's dead. A disarm is more valuable than the strike, I think. Yeah. So we're only taking 8 instead of taking potentially 12 or whatever the fuck that was, which is insane in general. And then we full block. We're reaching a critically low point in our health, unfortunately. None of these are worthwhile. Chemical X, that's not really super helpful. That's not going to do anything for us. We have nothing. Eternal Feather is nice. Ornamental Fan is nice. Those are both technically block type cards. Another Flame Barrier for cheap is tempting. This almost looks like the exact same shop with just different relics that we had the last time. I think we had a Jack of all trades in there and a Sadistic Nature. Yes, thank you for doing all that, Winter Soldier. For real. I think this is going to be really fun. Ornamental Fan. Am I playing 3 attacks at a time? I'm not sure about that. I feel like I'm usually playing 2. So then maybe just Eternal Feather is better to gain back health. For her Google Sheet dislike, I mean, you're not wrong. I could grab the Evolve. I don't know. I'm really on the fence about what to do here. I think I want to get rid of this Bash if I can. We go Eternal Feather and then go delete Bash. I think that's fine. We could grab the Flame Barrier again. Considering we have Velvet Choker, it might be an okay idea to grab another Flame Barrier. I don't know. This Demon Form is doing nothing. I've yet to play it. I do need more block. All right, we'll take another Flame Barrier. That's so crazy. We'll take a second Flame Barrier. Here we're going to heal 6, and then I think we want to rest anyway. We have to rest if we're going this way. I forgot there's another shop. I'm going to be very upset if the relics here are better than the previous one. I'm probably going to... I imagine I would be very upset about that. Headbutt back the Flame Barrier. Disarm this guy, or do we just block? I think we disarm this guy. Get rid of that out of our deck. We'll be taking 9, but it's not so bad. We don't quite kill this guy, which sucks. Well, let's Warcry. Let's see what we get. Well, Demon Form we're never going to use. Demon Form is never going to be used. At all. Ever. Peer pressure Zaithius into playing. I don't even know that he's ever watched Sumo. That's the only problem. We're gonna Flame Barrier. We're gonna Wild Strike him, and I guess. Let's see, Perfected Strike we still didn't draw yet, so Perfected Strike kills him. I might as well hit this guy, and then we're taking a lot more damage again. Fuck off, dude! What the fuck? I should have just attacked the slaver instead. Did we die here? It's really close. This is crazy. Yeah, this deck just Unfortunately, I can't get a perfected strike deck to work. So we kill this guy because it's the only person that we can kill. And we're going to burn through our fairy in a bottle, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Like, this is life, I guess. This is where we're at. Just do this. We don't have much of a choice. We had to get through the fairy in a bottle. And we're taking damage here. These wounds are killing us. Oh man, we lose. I think we just lose this here. Okay, we didn't lose. We got through it. We got calipers. We take berserk because I don't feel like I have I don't feel like I have much of a choice. Rage is interesting here. I definitely want to split off and not take this elite. Split this way and then just try and survive. Nunchaku is kind of cool. Yeah, orange pellets is going to be really good with berserk, and berserk might save our run, so we're going to take that. Berserk may very well save this run. Frozen egg is interesting. Here we go, ready? Boom, berserk no longer vulnerable. Calipers, I forgot we had calipers. I could have played the other defend or the other two defends, but it's fine. We go armaments here. We upgrade the flame barrier. We flame barrier here. Headbutt back. Flame barrier. And then another defend. So, do we keep any of this block? No, we don't. This demon form is nothing but a curse. Nothing but a fucking curse. We are going to be down to very little health. There it is. And now we are going to die. Fuck. It was a run that I fucking could have won. I think taking the demon form actually just hurt me so bad that we couldn't get anything done. Winter Soldier's texting me, messaging me, DMing me fucking formulas like I know what the hell that means. It's awesome. You did a great job. You did a fantastic job. But I also don't know what your formula means. Not exactly any great paths here, I don't think. Unless I'm missing something. Actually, this is pretty fine. This is alright. Not super great, but it's 3 regular enemies, a fire, couple of elites, then we can split off this way, be normal, play some normal fights. Or we can go this way and take a 3rd elite. I think that's cool. I kind of want max 14 HP. These are not, first of all, these are not great options. I kind of want this, but I don't, unless one of these question marks is a remove a card, which it could be. It's probably not really worth obtaining the curse. It depends on what kind of curse it is, I guess, but. You know what? Let's live a little. Normality? Are you motherfucking kidding me? Oh, brother. I am fucked here. That is not great at all. That was the worst curse that I could have asked for. I need a card removal immediately. Okay, we should be able to kill him on the next turn. Perfect. Do we go with the perfected strike again? I mean, it's better than the other options. All right, but we're not going to try and build a deck around it, okay? Lose perfected strike, obtain a relic, lose fear potion, lose 89 gold. So the thing is, we're hitting a shop here. I don't really want to lose the gold. The fear potion, I have a 30% chance to get a potion on the next fight. Then it'll go up to 58% here. Why couldn't it be like lose the normality? You know what I mean? I think we give up the potion. I didn't really want to take perfected strike, right? Let's lose perfected strike. We get letter opener, so that puts us on a totally different path. So that's kind of okay that we lost it. I feel like I need the vulnerable potion in case we face Lagavulin or Gremlin Knob here. I think we need to keep that. Okay, we blocked part of it. We can't quite kill the cultist, which sucks, but it is what it is. We still can't quite kill him. So we just full block. And letter opener goes off, which is awesome. Okay, that was the longest it took me to kill a cultist in a really long time. It's a tough one. As for attacks, let's take sword boomerang. I would prefer armaments, I think, there, but priming myself with a Dragon Age Veilguard. Is that the new one? That's not the old one, right? I never played the new one. I played the old one. I like the old one. The new one everyone hates? Okay. Do you like it? Okay, we got through that. Dark Embrace, Reckless Charge is the only attack card. Reckless Charge kind of carried me in the past. I think we'll take it. I don't really love it, but we'll take it. Everyone just regurgitates YouTuber rage baiting. Fair. So I'm guessing you really like the game. That's what it sounds like. Unfortunate for me, normality came into play there. Awful. Oh, it's on Game Pass? It ain't bad. I don't know. Again, I go back to like a lot of open world RPGs. I'm just not like a huge fan of anymore. Like when I was younger, I played them, but I don't know. I just can't get into those types of games as much. Like I can recognize that they're good, but I just can't. I don't know. There's just something about it that I'm just not like a huge fan of. We'll take a headbutt for a third attack here. I think that's fine. Why did they say that it's bad? What's wrong with it? Like, what was the criticism on the game itself? Oh, is it like a woman main character? So people have a problem with that? Why did I go along this path? Oh, I guess there's just not a lot of fires in general. Oh. I guess we'll upgrade sword boomerang? Maybe bash is just better here. Maybe a bash upgrade is just my better decision. If we face like Lagavulin or we face Gremlin Knob. Sword boomerang. Do we use the vulnerable potion now? Yeah, we have a 60% chance to get a potion. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think we want to put ourselves in well, obviously we want to put ourselves in the best position possible against an elite. It's not really saying much. She booms on my sword until I ang. True. It's very unfortunate that we can't really block much here. Oh man. It's not great. I'm anging all over. $10, 6, and 6. Doesn't kill him. We do take 20. What do we take back that's good? Unfortunately, not much. I guess the strike. Okay. Kunai is good. Battle Trance is really good with letter opener. So we'll take that. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 27 HP. Can't afford to do that. I promise you that. Blue candle. We can get rid of the normality. I'll take it. I will take it. You got Starfish to agree? That is a good sales job. I'll tell you that. Your sales job was very good. Ruminating right now will submit tomorrow. He's so manipulative. I mean, it's a fair point, what he said. It's completely fair. Anyway, what do we do here? We're going to be facing either Sentries or Gremlin Knob here. How do we win that fight? Cultist Potion? Might be it. What's annoying is I can't remove a card and buy Cultist Potion. I'm off by 1. Heal, 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 heal. I can't heal. I have to go to a fire, and I don't have a fire until the end. So I can't. That's the only way you can heal. Or like if I got lucky and there was a relic here that I could buy that would heal me, that's different. But there's not, unfortunately. This curse has hurt me a lot though. And if we get rid of that, it suddenly becomes a different ball game. Yeah, you can only heal at the fires. So like this path that I took, usually I take a lot of fires. I take as many as I can because you can either heal there or you can upgrade cards. And an upgraded card obviously is better than just like your basic card. But the pathing here was really weird. So there was only this one fire in between. I also think that I wasn't paying attention enough when I first took the path. I'm going to be honest. Because I normally would never take one with just one. Yeah, the path is randomly generated, yeah. I have to get rid of the normality. I need to beat the elite on the next thing. How do I do that? How do I do that? This is so crazy. So because I got blue candle, I don't need to remove this curse that's killing me yet. I can instead exhaust it with the blue candle because the blue candle makes curses playable.
Now my whole apartment knows that I come.
That was really loud on my end. I don't know how loud that was for you guys. I don't know if it was just normal volume. That shit was mad loud for me. So because I have blue candle, I think I'm just actually going to take this poultice potion. Because I think that's a way that I can beat Gremlin Knob and the sentries. It was lower than your game and audio, voice audio? Yeah, it's so that alert is always super low compared to anything else. Because the clip that I took it from, that's Walnut. And the clip that I took it from was he like screamed into the microphone, but he backed up. So the audio was just low. Anyway, metallicize is useful. Armaments is useful. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to choose here.
Oh, why is he fucking me in the ass? There's no consent!
Go full defense? Yeah. I don't know what to choose between armaments and metallicize though. Metallicize provides us with 3 block no matter what, right? Which is great. Armaments provides us with an upgrade for the rest of the fight. I don't know if I heard that one. I don't think anybody did. I made that a thing and I don't remember ever hearing anybody play that one. I did that like a few weeks or a few months after everybody did the thing. I mean, after I added all the other ones. Metallicize. There's another Xander one. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, maybe I didn't add another Xander. I thought there was another one. I know there's this one, but this is not what I was talking about.
You're a whore! You're a whore! You're a whore! Your
Mom never loved you. That's not the one that I was talking about, though. Oh, I know why I never added the other one, because I wanted to make that like a video thing. The only way his family will ever hear his voice again is through these audio clips. True. True. All right, let's hope this is enough, and it is Gremlin Knob, and hopefully Ritual Potion is enough. I don't know if it is, but hopefully, let's get rid of this normality. We take one. Was that Hash talking to his girlfriend? That was Xander talking to, I don't know who. I don't want to put this defend back in my deck, so we'll just do this. Tough spot. This is a tough spot. I don't know if we're really in good shape here. I don't think we are. I'm gonna use Battle Trance and make him stronger, which I hate, but we gotta do this because we gotta take down Gremlin Knob or else this run is just over. Summer Soldier, yes. 150% he is Summer Soldier. Oh my god, I don't kill this fucking guy. I literally don't kill him by 2 damage. That's brutal. And it's because I played Reckless Charge, because I could have drawn into something better. Alright. I guess that's life. He has exact damage, and I had 2 less than exact damage. Oh, brother. Let's play Defect. Upleamer Logic? Yes. He has to be Summer Soldier 1428. 100%. And even if he's not, I will not call him anything else. Like, we kind of bullied Upleamer into changing her name into Upleamer. Because that one time that she joined and I said... wait, your girlfriend's playing? What is she, like, Upleamer? And it's stuck forever. Rip Tiny 69 Diamond, exactly. Exactly. Oh, brother. This one has a little more fires. This one has more fires than the last one, which is great. Problem is the rest of the path is not exactly great. This is fine. We catch 2 elites and some extra hard normal ones later on, but that's fine. Girl lemur, she heard that? Lurking people. All right, let's take a random rare relic. Why not? Calipers. Oh my, that's really good. We get to keep our block, most of our block, instead of losing it all. That's wonderful. Fuck. I didn't look. I didn't realize this guy had 17 HP. That sucks. Oh, why couldn't you hit him? Why? 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 Lurking people. Okay, he's dead. Easy peasy. A floor 1 turbo, imagine. Let me get some more energy. I have nothing to spend the energy on. Streamline fucking kind of sucks, dude. Streamline is kind of whack. 2 energy cards and a streamline. I guess. Maybe we do take turbo, actually. I'll take turbo. We'll try and make it work. It's already not working. It's already not working. Already just a waste of a draw. You know what? I'm an idiot. I could have killed him. I'm actually an idiot. 2 strikes killed him right there. And instead, I took more damage. It's okay. Equilibrium is going to help with calipers. We're not doing any damage, though. This is the problem. It's fine. We'll take the equilibrium. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 19 HP. I don't think so. I think I'm going to have to pass on that. We don't even... Well, I can't go back. Too bad. Remove a card. No. Let's upgrade the zap. Boom. Done. We dual cast. Strike, strike. That's as much damage as we could have done. We zap. Equilibrium. Strike. And then we kill him. There it is. Loop. Interesting. Compile driver is damage. We desperately need damage. So we're going to take that. We're going to upgrade the compile driver for more damage because we need it. Because if this is Gremlin Knob, we're fucked. And it is not. It's the Centuries and we're still probably also fucked. I gotta do as much damage as possible because we don't have a lot of damage in this deck, so I can't pass on playing a strike there, I don't think. Okay, I think we use the... I think we use the speed potion on equilibrium because I want to play that dual cast, but I also have to block a ton. So we take 2, not the end of the world. We got turbo, which gives us extra energy, which helps full block. And we won't even notice because the days... Well, actually, we will notice a void because we'll lose energy, so that's bad. All right, we can only block 5 here, but we did kill that other guy, which is great. Zap, compile driver, strike. We're taking 10 here. It's tough. It's tough. We're gonna at least draw equilibrium, which is good. All right. Well, that void, we did feel the void, but it's okay. It's okay. Strike, defend, defend. We're gonna play the other strike. All right, we will get out of this fight, I believe. Yeah, we will. We get out of that fight, we survive, we get a sundial, which is... I don't think I'm good enough to go infinite. I don't think I'm good enough to even figure out how to do it. We get bullseye. Even though reinforced body with calipers is better, we need damage. Like, we're desperate for damage. So we upgrade the bullseye. Reinforced body is just a block card. This is... Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream? Oh my. That's a goddamn good relic. Conserving energy between turns is incredible. Now if we could build up our block and make calipers work. Do we just rest here? Or do we think we could survive? Against Lagavulin or Gremlin Knob, we are in a bit of trouble. At least specifically against Lagavulin. I mean, Gremlin Knob. Do we just bank? So we could smoke bomb out of this fight if we need to. We gamble and hope that this is Lagavulin, because if it is, we should be able to crush him. Even with 22 health. It is not. Fuck. What's the best way to handle this? I guess not using equilibrium. We dual cast and strike and then carry that extra energy over. And we bullseye, compile driver, strike. Is that worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. We have the fire potion. We can kill him. We can kill him if we need to. And we do need to. Perfect. It's perfect. He's dead. Peace pipe is good. Defrag. Yes, I will take that. Nah. This is bad. We got to go into 2 normal fights with 14 health. We do have a smoke bomb to escape from one of them, which is fine. I don't want to lose 11 HP, so I have to just give up the gold, which really sucks. So we dual cast. We use equilibrium. Yeah, we use Zap Equilibrium. We actually use the Void here. Conserve all that energy. Alright, this is awkward. Do we kill here? We do not. But we get full block. We're good. We're fine. We get full block this. We don't have to use the smoke bomb to get out of it. We just kill and we move on. Electrodynamics is amazing for Act 2. We will take it. We will take the electrodynamics, and this is the fight we got to run from. Maybe not. Yo, Gouda, baby! Gouda was good, bro. What are the Yankees gonna do with Volpe? Send him to the sun, bro. Ship him on out. I don't know. What will you do? Looks like your brother? No. No. Unfortunately, I am not related to Such an incredible celebrity. We're gonna smoke bomb out of here. We're gonna smoke bomb out of here. If it was a little tiny bit better, we could have been fine there, but we'll get out of here. Now, do I think I'm good enough to get through the Guardian? I don't. I think I need to heal. Unfortunately, I would love to upgrade defrag or electrodynamics. Really defrag. But I don't think so. I know you sit in the bleachers so you can yell along with him. Such a delightful celebrity. Who wouldn't want to be related to him? A real celebrity, truly. Alright, I have to rest before this fight. It sucks. No, I haven't. So I have not watched it at all yet. I didn't want to get... So the reason I didn't watch it is because I didn't want to get spoiled on seasons, on Australia seasons that I haven't seen. But we went to Outer Banks with a bunch of friends the other... like last weekend. Or 2 weekends ago or something. And they all told me to just watch it. And that it doesn't spoil that much and whatever. And that it's great. So I have to. I'm just waiting to binge it all. It's almost done, I would think. I would think that it's like this week, right? You're finishing up season 12. Yeah, it's a good thing we healed up there, I guess. I definitely... Oh. I definitely am going to get spoiled on something. One that I think I already know what happens, so I guess it's not too bad. But I don't know. I'm like too excited to watch it, to be honest. So I should just start watching it. But then I'll be able to binge it, I guess, like you said, because I waited so long to do it. We can't get him to shell up. We're off by 2 points. We're off by 2 HP. And we also can't full block. We're off by 5 HP. So I guess this is life. We'll carry one over. We gained extra energy because of sundial, which is awesome. Do that, and then dual cast, which does a little damage, but nothing particularly amazing. We have to full block on the next turn or else we're dead. And we do. We do manage to pull it off. With a little tiny tick of damage there. We use the void because we're going to carry it over. It's good. We get to hang on to the defend. We can't full block. Fuck. So I just die. So hoping to draw equilibrium there. That was the only thing that was going to save us. GG's. Yeah, I have to catch up on a lot of Australia seasons, to be honest. I have like I think I've only watched really like 3 of them. So that's the problem. I don't want to get spoiled on it, but at the same time, like I want to go see everybody that's on the new season. It's mostly great. Season 12 was a meh. I believe that. I believe that. Every season I've seen has been really good. There's no one likable? Yeah, that fucking sucks. It's bad when there's an entire season that you really don't like anybody. It's yeah. Yeah. I don't know. You definitely can't have that in in Survivor. The poker player gamer dude's so fucking annoying, and I usually like that archetype. Speaking of, have you seen that Garrett Adelstein is back? I am a man. Live at the Bike. He's been on Poker Go. He's been on it's not high stakes poker. Staring at his pecs. He's playing I can't remember what he was playing. I think he's just on their like dumb no gamble no future shit. I think that's what it is. I think that's the show that he's on. But he's been playing with like Roble and Adelstein at the same fucking table. It's insane. It's great poker. And I usually hate No Gamble, No Future. I think that show is fucking awful. You don't have Poker Go? I think Poker Go lost the rights to the World Series of Poker. I think there's going to be a lot of people that don't have Poker Go now. I'll still keep it because, you know, I'm a sucker, I guess. I like that shit, but yeah. I think a lot more people are going to also not have it. All right. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm going to go raid. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll either play Slay the Spire, we'll play Silksong. I don't know what the hell we're going to play. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I think it will be. So apparently GG Poker bought I just enjoy all the mixed games. Yeah, that's a lot of the reason that I have Poker Go is for watching the World Series of Poker and for watching all the mixed games. Because they're really good. But I think GG Poker bought out the World Series. And I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think their plan is to put it on YouTube on their like channel. But I don't even know if that's really 100% because they may they also could like try and create like a competing thing against Poker Go. I don't think anybody knows their plans. I don't think. I might just be uninformed though. But I'm a sucker because I really like Poker Go because they gave me a free tour of the whole studio. They gave me free merchandise, all because like we just like walked in and talked to some dude. Like mostly because Starfish talked to this dude and was like, she like hyped me up. Like she was like, you know, he's a subscriber. He watches all the time. He loves this shit. And they gave us like the whole free tour. Like we walked through the entire studio. We were like, I was like behind the cameras, like watching. There was a final table going on and shit. Good wife shit. Yeah, she did really, really well there. That's dope. Yeah, it was really fucking cool. It was really, really cool. It was like the final table of I think a PGT event, I think. And like Jared Blesnick was there and Seth Davies, and it was just like a really, really cool experience. Like we took pictures behind the thing. I don't know if I even have those pictures. Yeah, I don't know where those fucking pictures are. Who took them, where they are, but um it was a really, really sick experience. And it was literally because it was super weird. Like my friends were walking by the studio, and like I've walked by that studio like a million times in Vegas because it's like right next to Aria. And they were walking by and they were like, "Oh shit, this is the Poker Go studio." Like they had never walked by it. And the guy and some dude was like smoking a cigarette outside and was like, "Yeah, you guys want to see inside?" And then they came and told me about it, and they were like, "Yeah, we were just in there, whatever. It's usually like closed off and shit." And they were like, "We can go over there and see if you can get in." And then we got in, and Starfish started talking to them, and they gave us like this whole fucking crazy tour. Like it was so fucking cool. Let me see if I can find these pictures. But what's annoying is I can't find them. I don't know where the fucking pictures are. I'll ask Starfish. But the crazy thing is they met Maury, the guy that created high stakes poker and like produces like all those big shows. He's like a Vegas legend, like a poker legend in the Hall of Fame and everything. 99.9%, that's a lie, Maury. What do you mean? Wait, is that a line I'm supposed to remember? Maury. Is that like a Helmuth line? But they fucking met him, and I didn't even get to meet him. That was the annoying part. So they gave me a bunch of free merchandise and shit. They gave me like a hat. They gave me a hoodie. They gave me all this shit. Oh, the Maury show? No, not the same Maury. Not the same one. But they all met him and they didn't know who he was, and I knew who the fuck he was. Like this guy is a legend. Like I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he wrote a chapter in Super System. Like this is a real fucking legit Vegas legend. And nobody else knew who he was. And I was sitting at a poker table at the time, and she was like calling me, but I was at the table, so I didn't even see that she was calling. She's like, "You gotta come over here, you gotta come over here," but I never got a chance. And then they're all telling me the story after, and I'm like, "You don't know who this guy is?" Like I would have had a million questions for this dude. I'd have been talking to him like this guy used to sit there in Bobby's room and play with like fucking Doyle and Chip Reese and all these guys, and created high stakes poker, created all these amazing poker shows. It's insane. It's fucking insane. That I missed it. I missed it. It sucks. But whatever. But yeah, that was a super, super fucking cool experience. To like get to tour the studios for nothing. Just because I existed. I felt like the fucking man that day. Anyway, let's go raid J-Mac. Wait, why didn't that work? I literally typed it out. Why did it do that? Let's go raid J-Mac. I'm not sure if we've raided him before. I've watched his stream because I'm following him, so I appreciate everybody hanging out. I really do. You guys are the best. I'll be back tomorrow at 10. Gouda, you have a good night. Winter Soldier, you have a good night. We will set up the Sumo Fantasy League. We'll figure that out. Winter Soldier already posted it, so hopefully we get some more interest in everything, and it'll be really, really cool. I will catch you guys 10-ish. Yeah, true. Hey, I was here on time today. Have a good one. The ad's about to start in 2 seconds, so let me get out of here. Go show J-Mac some love. Good night, everyone.